Good morning. So today is going to be a really good day because I'm going to film all of today. Yep, all the meals are going to be filmed, don't you worry. And yeah, I'm just having some breakfast now. I think I might do a really quick room workout after, and then I'm going for a run with my friend Jeanette so you can meet her properly. She's really cool. So yeah, another thing that just been thinking of lately, like the more that I'm like making new friendships and like stepping out and all that kind of stuff, like it's so easy for me to get like lost in insecurities. Like I'm such like an overanalyzing type person. Like it's weird, like when I'm with friends with someone, like, or like right now with like my girlfriends, I'm totally like myself. I would never like be insecure about something. I just blatantly say what I want to say. I would tell them everything like it's going in my head, my thoughts. So yeah, everyone that's close to me yeah, gets like an earful every time they talk to me because it's just like, but it's so weird. Like I'm kind of like getting to know this guy, and it's weird that like the instant that it's not, you know, an unconditional friendship, I get really insecure being myself, and it's something that I'm like almost like thankful for the experience, that I'm like trying to not think badly of myself. And it's such a weird thing because I don't know if I've had like not a bad dating history, but like I've just never had someone like me really for me. And maybe that's like a depressing thing to say. I know I'm only 18, so it's like fine. But I've just never had someone genuinely like me, for like myself. And like I don't even know who I am really. And I don't really know exactly, you know, what I think about certain things. And so like it's really scary to get to know someone that already likes parts of you that other people have never liked before, like my YouTube or like my Instagram and like the rants that I go on. So it's like a really weird thing for me at the moment. And I feel like this is a huge part of like self-help and self-love, is really like letting yourself be vulnerable in these states and being like, okay, like I get insecure, or I'm getting a little bit uncomfortable, and like that's okay. But like I'm trying my hardest to see those bad feelings as like kind of like green lights, as my mum would say. And the fact that I want to know more about myself, and then I believe that people in my life are opportunities to do that, and especially with a relationship or a boy or whatever. For me, like I want to get to know myself, and I feel like especially when you're first starting to get to know someone, you just have to be yourself, and that is really scary because obviously it's easier to be something else or unconsciously be something else, and then they like that, and it's okay if they don't like that because that's not really you. It's so much scarier to be yourself and them not like that, because that's like really hurtful, you know. So for me right now, it's like he already likes a lot of things that no one else has already liked before in the past, and so it's like really overwhelming for me to be like, oh, like you like that about me? It's weird. So I'm trying my hardest just to be positive and just be like, you know what, like I like that about me, that is me. I am worthy of someone liking that. I don't know if this is going to make any sense, but if anyone can relate when they're getting to know someone, or it could be any type of relationship really, where you feel insecure to be yourself, or you're feeling anxious about what you're saying, or you're like, oh, is this too much? Should I step back? Don't. Totally just be yourself in the moment, because A, if they don't like that, then awesome, move on. You don't want someone that doesn't actually really love you, and the more you can show them you at the start, it just quickens the process. Either it comes to like a really great relationship, friendship, whatever, or it doesn't. And like I feel like the more you hide and like step back and like pretend and like just do all that kind of like weird dating crap that everyone like tells you to do, it just makes you psycho. Like, oh, I shouldn't text him, or like, oh, I should wait for him to call. Like, if you want to call him, call him. Like, yes, it's nice to feel like needed and wanted, whatever, but for the most part, don't overthink little stupid things like that. Don't overthink, like, am I saying too much? If it's true, say it. And especially if it's a nice thing. I feel like with me, like, he says so much nice things to me, like so much compliments and like about myself, and like, and it makes me uncomfortable because I'm like, I think it's about you, but like, I don't want to say it, which is weird, right? Like, it's like I'm protecting myself, I don't know, but I don't want to be like that. I want to be as authentic as possible, and I think being able to be aware of myself feeling uncomfortable opening up is like the first step to then opening up. You know, if you're aware of the times that you are and the feeling that happens, then the next time it happens, you can change it, if that makes sense. I feel like getting aware of an emotion or getting aware of like a pattern and program in your head is the most beneficial thing for life. So yeah, I don't know, I think that's something I'm trying to work on for like definitely like self-worth and self-love. I deserve someone that loves me for me, and I want to love me for me too. So yeah, that is what I deserve, and I'm going to keep saying that to myself, and hopefully like these insecurities will just kind of, you know, I'll grow out of them, and yeah. Earl Grey tea obsession. I just boiled some water. We got some of these brown maple oats. I'm going to have one packet, but it's like tiny. So I'm going to fill it up with these plain oats. And because apparently it is quite sugary anyway, I'm going to see the flavour, but otherwise I have some coconut sugar I can add. And then just some apples just to make it a little bit more fruity. Added in some dates, some fresh dates, and some apple. And then I also sprinkled just a bit of coconut sugar on the top because I know I'm going to want some more sugar. And then I'm going to put some hot water on it. Yeah, let this sit in the oats for a bit so the oats get a little bit like warm and like gluggy. And I'm gonna read my freaking Kindle because I haven't read an hour a day, okay guys? I've read like maybe like 20 minutes a day and I want to read more, so yes, let's read. I seriously have this oat obsession lately that I just can't even shake. Got my tea, and I did read for like 10 minutes to wait for that to warm up, but I really want to edit the start of this video, so yes. A lot of people asking me like, oh, it'd be so cool to just do whatever all day. I'm taking YouTube right now as my full-time job, and I'm working a lot. And there's other things going on right now, like things I can't talk about, but I can't wait to talk about, that are really exciting for me in my professional life, and I'm preparing for that. And yes, I can't talk about it more, but yeah, I'm working. I'm working on getting a working visa, and a lot of exciting things are happening, so yeah. This is definitely part of my routine, like just dancing in my underwear. I put a shirt on for you guys, so you're welcome. So we're about to go for a run. Here's Jeanette.
Hey, what's up?
I spoke about you earlier, actually, in my run. Yeah, that's nice. So yeah, going for a run. Where are we going?
San Vicente. It's a street in Brentwood that has these amazing coral trees, and it's really.
Okay, let's do it. Ah, I skipped. Got my Raymond shirt that I excessively wear. Yeah, that was hard. Okay, so I should jog then. It's been like, I want to say 40 minutes, and I'm just running to the pier at Santa Monica, from the Santa Monica stairs and back down that road, whatever the road was called. We're just watching me vlog. It's so much fun. It's a real adrenaline rush when you're like, yeah, I'm talking to my iPhone. Yep, it's happening. It's happening. That's like what good vegan food looks like. That's basic. I just found out today that Instacart in America is like $4, $3.99 to get everything delivered from Whole Foods that you want for the same price. It's just $4 more to get literally delivered to your door in like an hour. I think it took it like an hour and 10 minutes to get here. So I just thought I'd show you what I've bought for myself. Obviously where I'm staying I don't have a car, so that's why it's like so much cheaper than actually Ubering there and getting my stuff and then Ubering back. Like this is just mind-boggling to me that I can order whatever I want from Whole Foods and it'd be $4 to come to my door. Like, what? I promise I'm not plugged by them or anything, I'm just this impressed. Okay, so I thought I'd show you what I got. I got 3 bags and this cost me like $80, so I guess that's kind of expensive, but I don't know. It's kind of worth it. Okay, we got popcorn, frozen stuff in here, I assume. Gonna go in my bed. We got coconut sugar because I wanted that for my tea and to add on to my oats. We got cleaning liquid so I can clean up in my little kitchen over here. We got miso ramen soup. I just wanted to try these out because I love obviously Dr. McDougall and I just wanted to see. There's like a chicken flavor noodles. I'm just gonna put these on like salads and stuff. And then we've got some apples. Got just got a little bit of carrots. Okay, wait. Engine 2 hummus. Yum. Okay, wait. Frozen veggies. Mango. Pineapple. More frozen veggies. More frozen veggies. We got brown rice cakes. Ketchup for like rice and stuff. Whole heap of oats. Oh, what I did get was I got McDougal's maple oats. Well, but they come with a packet of 8 and the packets are tiny. So obviously to like kind of save money and yeah, to save money, I'm gonna have 1 packet of these in the mornings and then add the extra plain oats and kind of mix them together, and hopefully it tastes pretty good. So it's better than eating just plain oats because I have some flavoring, but it's, you know, it's I guess cheaper because I'd have to eat like 2 or 3 of these packets to fill up. Okay. Ooh, I just want to try this out. I don't even know if it's going to be good or not. I'm really into cereal at the moment. So I want to try that out. Oh, of course, peppermint tea. Some black beans. Some nice dates to put in my oats. Some decaffeinated Earl Grey. I really like Earl Grey tea, but I don't want to eat, you know, heaps of caffeine, drink heaps of caffeine, so I'm going to get some of this. I'll tell you if it's good or not. What else do we have? Oh, just some chili powder. I thought I'd put that with like rice and like veggies and stuff. And then we have celery. Really unripe bananas. Lemon. The only bad thing is like all of this plastic is really annoying. But yeah. Then what do we have? Sweet potatoes. Ah, no. And then we have just a tiny bit of lettuce. So that's my food haul for like the week. I'm trying to eat as like as plain as possible. Not plain, just like simple. A, it's cheaper. B, I'm eating out quite a bit, so I feel like if I make my meals at home quite simple and plain, then, you know, I save myself there. I personally like eating plain meals because I'm a really lazy person. I like cooking for like other people, and if I'm gonna enjoy it with like a bunch of people, then awesome, cooking is fun. Or if I'm with someone else and we're cooking together and like talking, that's awesome. But by myself, I don't know, I don't really see the point in just cooking for myself, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm just like a lazy person.
Said there's more to life than rush. Not gonna leave this place with us. Stop the game.